hard drive must have gone to sleep. Try this again. It is now day 8. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I've got the harvester out, and the blue tractor, the New Holland, is sitting at the sheep wool factory and picking up loads. I've gotten 2 or 3 loads overnight. I think there's 2 pallets, and the third one's almost done. And I'm collecting grass with the same tractor, the big tractor. So everything's going good. And we'll catch up probably later in the day as I find out what kind of harvest yield I got with the canola. And also, one thing I wanted to point out when you're using the trailer train, and this is what I was talking about before, this trailer has a capacity of 21,000, but you'll notice that my percentage is only at about 50%. So I'm going to run it right up here to 21, as long as there's that much in the loader or in the combine. And there was just a little bit over, so you can actually keep filling this wagon, but it'll automatically go to the other wagon. So it's kind of a cool thing there. So it's showing a 50% right now. I can pull forward because there's still more room in the back trailer, so he's going to put more in. There you go. And he's ready to go. So pretty neat, huh? And the other thing you can do is if you press G, see down at the bottom right, it shows you which trailer you're selecting. I'm going to cover that trailer now. Boop. So now we know that trailer's full, and the other one's the one that we're using. So that's a pretty neat thing, you know. But it shows only 50% because we still have half our capacity left. Man, I will say this. I've dumped like 8 loads in here. It really takes a lot to fill the silo up. Oh, my gosh. And I'm wondering where it goes once it's fermented. If it just stays here and then you have to use a loader to undo it. But the good news is it looks like when it's completely full, it will give you like 300,000 or more of silage, which means that you can, you know, when the mill calls for it, you can give them a whole buttload of stuff. I mean, seriously. I wonder what happens. I'm going to compact it all the way. I'm going to see if it actually... And this is how you do it. You're supposed to drive the tractor back and forth on it and see how the compacting number is going up. So it's 75% compact. It's probably easier to do it without the attachments on, but the heck, that's where I am right now. So, whoa. You know, and I'm realizing this is probably not the most efficient tractor to be doing the mowing with, but whatever. I'm a long way from home, so if I compact it 100%, so I could call it quits right there. I think I am going to, because 150,000, I mean, that's like 5 trailer loads. Even with the double trailer, that's a lot. So I could blanket the silo. There it goes, and it's fermenting. That's just crazy how much stuff you can put in there. So I'm going to fill this up one more time for my sheep, and then call it quits on that. But that's crazy. So you could double what I just did. I don't. That's cool that you can kind of stop instead of having to do, because I was going crazy. I'm like, my gosh, I'm never going to fill this thing up. It's huge. So, but now I don't have to worry about it so much. Back at the farm, this field's almost harvested with the canola. And as you saw before, I filled up the one trailer, and then we have the sheep pallet has 2 left to fill up, and I'll have my 3rd pallet. So I'm just going to keep waiting on that one. But it looks like it'll be maybe like every 5 days I'll have 2 pallet loads, and that'll be, you know, a lot of money. So we're making money. We're losing money right now. As you can see, I have 13,000 left, but with this, once I'm done harvesting today, I'll have plenty of money coming in. So sweetness. Oh, and apparently the mower does get dirty. For the first time ever, there's dirt on the mower. Holy cow. Didn't think I'd ever see that, but there it is. Harry Pottinger. Sorry, couldn't resist. It's so bad. I'm sorry. I could see in the future getting a windrower and that big mower attachment for the back, because you could do this whole strip in one. Like I said, it's still 3 trips. But then, again, 2 of those trips are only one way, except for you got to come back with a tractor. So, I don't know. It seems like it's the same amount of usage no matter what you do. But it would be a little more fun because you're doing different things each sweep instead of just one. I don't know. You could use a tedder, too, to get the grass to dry out faster. I don't know what benefit that has as far as the game's concerned, but they do sell tedders to to make dry grass, so maybe it ferments better or something. I don't know. I am not the farming expert as far as that's concerned. We will be once things get a little quieter, we will be checking out those mission boards. Man, I can't wait to get paid. I just bleed money. I've lost $1,000 or $2,000 in less than an hour. It's crazy. I don't know if they factor in like the vehicle maintenance or if it's the interest from that loan, but it's just crazy how fast the money is dropping. And it's really noticeable when I don't have a whole lot of money in there. You don't notice when I got like, $100,000 sitting in there, lost a couple thousand. But when you're down to the wire like this, it's like, I don't think I recorded that, so I'm going to say that again. I got this full up. I'm going to go down and clean. I'm going to park it by the sheep, and I'm going to wash everything off. I'm still very glad that I bought that second sprayer over here, because then I can clean equipment no matter where I am. At least on the places of my farm that I use. So we got some silage fermenting, and it's a happy day. I need to go tend to the other tractor, and we're going to get the other 2 fields done. See you in a little bit. And everything is clean. Farmer Arthur is happy. All my stuff is clean. The world is good. Things are good in my world right now. Nothing like a happy clean trailer and a happy clean mower and a very happy clean tractor. So we're going to go now. This big tractor is going to go relieve the little orange guy. Maybe not. I'm going to make him work actually, because he never does. So this tractor's going to get parked. Obviously, this is the most expensive, once again, of my tractors to operate. So the less I use it, the better, honestly. So we're going to put this guy away and finish up that field and then head down to the other field. So see ya when I see ya. Of course, to you, it'll seem like no time has passed at all. In fact, just watch what happens. Here we go. Here's an example. So I just wanted to point out, as you can see, when I do barley in this field and I don't do hay, I get a yield of just under 3 trailers. And so 3 double trailers, that is. Wait, let me think about that. No, 3 trailers. So now I've gotten a little bit over a trailer and a half. So actually, my friend Castaway was right, and barley actually is the best crop so far because you get paid more. It's less work on the tractors because they don't have to keep pulling as much, and there's less trips that you have to make. And then on top of that, it's doubled in price, and you get a little bit more yield. So it actually seems like a third less, but a third less is nothing to sneeze at because you're doubling your price. So in the economy of things, it seems like that's probably your bumper crop. So canola is really kind of the way to go right now. And we'll see in the future if that's the case all the time. But I'd like to farm everything, honestly. Get a couple fields and get my stocks all full. That's my dream. And then of course to be doing the wood stuff too. So the wood cutting. So anyway, I am going to deliver. I'm going to put this in my. Remember, I promised we were going to take a look at the finances. So here they are. I don't want to see it, but. Yeah, see, the loan right now, I'm not getting any interest today, but starting tomorrow.